I felt like I was always the vigilant mom. I was the mom who always called every parent. I was the mom who kept a drug test in her dining room closet. I was the mom who set my alarm in the middle of the night to check to make sure my kids were home. It wasn't enough, or things got past me. In Northport, about 5 or 6 years ago, I guess it is, 5 years ago, we started a community coalition. It's called the Northport East Northport Drug and Alcohol Task Force. And it was started in response to the tragic loss of life to some drug overdoses from high school graduates. My son is in recovery. He currently has 8 months. It was opiates, so it was the prescription. He was 15. This is my younger son, 15 or 16. I started to suspect that it was more than just drinking. And we had conversations, you know, and I talked all the time, and then he would admit to something and then tell me he's not going to do it anymore. And I think that I just, you know, you want to trust your kids so much. And then I just felt like things were just spiraling. Really, it's his story to tell, but from a parent's perspective, I just isolated myself. And when things, I mean, I didn't even tell my own family. Our house was just in chaos, I felt like. Just mayhem. I would literally come home from work and get on the couch in sweats and put the blanket over my head and just not even function. I mean, not even move for the rest of the day. You know, my husband and I would be fighting, and it was just getting to the point where I was like, enough is enough. You know, this is becoming what it shouldn't be. It's taking over an entire family, and I think that's what happens. The first time that you ask them to go to treatment or tell them that you want them to go to treatment, they're going to say no. But you know what? You can't give up. You have to stand firm and support them, but not in an enabling sense, and just fight. I mean, these are your kids. You know, I took my son to Florida. I put him on, we got on a plane, and I wanted him so far away from here because I didn't want him to be able to walk out of treatment. Went to his room and I just said that I was just on the internet, and I am booking flights for Friday because the only path I see happening is that jail or death. It's been a battle. 8 months clean. It's been a battle. Every single day is like a joy, and I don't even take it one day at a time. I just take it 1 minute at a time, and every minute you can have where your child is clean and drug-free, it's amazing. It's like having your child reborn and having your kid back.